We draft on that. Fantastic.
What's going on, guys? It's the Bigs Podcast, episode number 67. And today we are drafting the Gladiator Research League. We have got it pulled up here, ready for everyone's enjoyment. And we are going to be drafting here in just under a half an hour. The draft board is going to be opening in about 3 minutes. But with us here in the draft room, first, from Manchester, New Jersey, rocking the Freddie Freeman jersey, Frank Bucco. Frank,
Yes, sir.
How are you this evening, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful. Had a great day today. Pulled a lot of things out of my closet, so it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we always got to clean out our closets, right? Jason Ashby from Denver, Colorado. How we doing tonight?
Hallelujah. Yes, my closet is cleaned out, and I'm ready for the first draft of the season here. This is going to be amazing. I'm so excited.
I am also quite excited, and I am ready to see what you guys are going to pull out of each of these rounds, because this is going to be a fun little sneak peek into what we could see in the Bigs next Sunday. I feel like this is a nice little warm-up. This is a nice... Let's see what everybody's really looking at this year.
This is spring training, right? This is spring training for us.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Now we could have. Now I do know we're going to have at least one auto draft for at least the majority of it. James McCloskey is in between El Paso and Vegas driving at this point, so he's not going to be able to draft as much as he would have liked, but we'll be keeping up with the team day to day. So much appreciated there. The rest of the league, as far as I know, is going to be drafting. I haven't heard anybody else that had an issue, so let's dive in. It is under a minute here, and the draft room is going to be opening.
Oh, Lord.
Frank Bucco, where do you want to draft? Where do you want in the first round? What is your optimal spot in the first round?
1 or 12. 1
or 12 at the wheel. Jason, are you feeling that way too?
I don't think so. So there's 12 of us. I kind of feel more like I like the middle. I think I like the 6 or 7 kind of spot.
I'll take 5. I'll take 5. I'll take 4 or 5. I like the idea of getting the best of the last one of the top 5 guys, and then the first pick, the earliest pick coming back on the second round. So
yeah, I like that.
That's where I'd like to be. 4, 5, maybe 6, but 6, I'm kind of asking somebody to do something. So, guys, it's happening. It's happening. It should be anyway. Our draft room should open 30 minutes before our draft. So now this is the point in time where you just keep hitting refresh.
Yep.
Until it opens. Because it's going to happen soon. Now, I did send invites to the rest of the league. We'll have to see what happens here. Our draft is loading now. Our draft is loading now. Yes. So, Frank, you would be most disappointed if you had like 6th or 7th or 8th, right?
It's open.
Not really.
It's open.
It's open. Here we go.
So I picked
what I wanted.
All right, I've got 9.
I got 6.
Yep.
I just have to remember how to do. Yeah, here we go. Present draft. There we go. So on the clock is the Diamond Dogs, Howard Shepard, getting the number 1 overall pick. That was the guy who just joined the league. James McCloskey and I worked with him in Las Vegas. So he is the newest addition here. Then the 2nd overall pick, cut me some Vogel slack. That's Josh Haber getting the number 2 spot. Number 3, Major League Buzz, is John from the Dynasty League. Number 4 is John Dukes. So the Johns back-to-back, and John Dukes is John LeBate, former Bigs member. My testy team is James McCloskey. He's in the 5 hole. Flamma Jamma. That's Jason in the 6 hole. Jason, you got what you wanted, man.
I'm happy. I'll take it.
Right. And right behind you, Chico's bail bonds, Frank, with the
Hell
7
yeah.
spot.
Shit.
All right. Foolish Mortals is Dominique, who is in the 8 spot. I'm in the 9. Nick's notable team is Nick Homan in the 10. Taka Yoshida outside. That is, in fact, Mike Haver with the top quality name. Top quality name at 11. And at the back end, Brian Lebo at the 12. So that is how our draft is going to shake out in the first round. Real interesting here. I'm excited to see who makes it in here for this draft. I think we're going to have
7.
Yeah, number 7, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at
That's
number
okay.
9.
That's all right. That's closer to the other side of the wheel, but I'll get somebody good in the top 7.
Yeah. Jason, you're just in love with this spot, aren't you?
Yeah, I like it because it's I don't have to wait a million picks between my picks. I feel I don't know if the math works out that way, but it feels so much longer when you're when you're on one end or the other. You gotta wait forever for it to come back to you. I don't know. I've always liked just being that middle round. So yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of 9. I'm not a huge fan of where I'm at in this draft, which is great. So I'm glad I'm getting this out of the way now, because when the bigs comes, I need to be ready for this kind of situation.
Spring training.
Spring training, indeed.
Right.
Indeed.
All right, I'll talk to you.
I'll talk to you.
Great, man.
Let's see what else we've got going on. We've got Josh is in the draft, so he is looking here in the draft right now. So good to know that Josh is on it.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Well,
Hi,
Josh will be listening afterwards. And Mike is also in the draft, so we've got him as well. So there's 5 of us in. Should be seeing a couple more soon. Oh, I just got a text. Oh, guys, this is going to be our new member here, John Aber, coming from the Dynasty League. John, thank you for joining us here this evening, getting the number 3 pick.
Wow.
Super excited.
Sweet.
And Lebo just texted me. He said, I don't think I've had a pick above 10th in like 2 or 3 years. So he's got it's like, damn, man, I'm at 12. That stinks.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Man, oh man. All right. So Howard at 1. I got him. Okay, we know that the 5 is going to be the auto pick. 4 might be as well. John's on shift right now. He's going to be in and out. Frank, you're good.
I'm here.
Why aren't you in the draft, man?
I am in the draft. Just relax. God, you sound like a woman.
I'm sorry. I need to be. Hey, John. Good to see you, man. How are you?
Good. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine, man.
Good. I got my kids' headphones. My other ones wouldn't work, so I got to give it a shot.
Awesome.
All right, man.
That's a
We're happy to have you.
hell of a way to join us.
Yeah. And the number 3 overall pick here. It's a hell of a draw you got.
Yeah, I had a draft last night, and I was 10th out of 12th, and I ended up having a pretty decent draft. But I just hate being at the end on the turn and waiting 25 picks to get my next one. So you know how it is.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm checking now. It's looking. I got it between 2 or 3 players I'm interested in. It's all obviously who's available. So.
Well, everybody's on the board, shall we say. Again, redraft this year, but every talk of being a keeper next year. John, you'd be down for that?
I like keeper leagues. Yeah, depending on, I mean, if you did 1 or 2, I don't like these leagues that do 10 keepers. And
okay.
So if there was a couple, I'd be in for it. So.
All right. Yeah, the number of keepers and the price of which, like, that's all to be determined. That's why I was like, let's just do redraft this year so we've got the league. and then we'll
Yeah.
worry about all of the other stuff after that, because trying to mash that out in a week would be impossible. With us as well, Jason Ashby. Jason is drafting in the 6th spot as Flamma Jamma there, John. And Frank Bucco is with us as well. Frank is Chico's bail bonds at number 7. So these guys are going to be back-to-back in the middle of the draft. We've got another couple of guys already in the draft that are going to be joining us. I think they're having dinner with their families on a Saturday evening because, you do things like that. But they're here. We should have a pretty full room tonight.
I got a team in my other league that's Chico's bail bonds. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm looking to see if it's the same guy, but it's not.
No.
Nope,
It's not. But
that's our buddy Frank there.
yeah.
Now, one has to assume that Frank is going to go after Dylan Cease, so he can simply call the team cease and desist and call it a day.
Yeah.
That's right. That makes valid sense.
God, I hope I get somebody. I'm drafting last out of this group right now.
7.
Yeah.
7.
I got 9. I don't want to
I
hear
got
it.
7. Jason, what'd you get?
I got 6. You and me are back to
He's right
back,
in
buddy.
front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and me are back to back. Pulled stuff out of the closet. What else is next, Jason?
Huh?
I said you and I'm right behind you, and I just pulled stuff out of the closet today. So what else is next?
The night's still young, Frank. The night's still young.
It is very,
And
very young.
I've had
20
zero
minutes
liquor.
until draft time.
I've had no liquor this far.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that.
Why are you glad to hear that?
Just on principle.
When I remember when we did Big's Live last season, I drank really heavily during the show. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
it was a disaster piece.
It wasn't a disaster.
No, it was hilarious.
funny.
It was hilarious. There were quite a
Damn
few
funny.
hilarious. I was just looking back through those shows too. I was gonna start like picking and pulling out as much as I could.
Yeah, you gotta pull out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start clipping stuff and putting it on social media and things.
Social media.
9? Really? 9?
Oh my God! Stop your crying.
9?
Stop your crying. 9? 9?
9.
God,
9.
so bad.
But 9 though.
All I'm doing is research, and it's so bad at 9.
It is.
What a baby.
It is. I think I might have to reset this league. I'm not gonna.
Cut your hair, hippie.
Hey, that's not kind.
It is when it comes from me, because I could have used other choice words. Trust me.
You could have. 20
And I
minutes until the season begins. I'm so excited.
Why? Because we have somebody that I don't know in the room. That's why.
Well, I prefer you didn't.
Exactly.
Where are my sleepers this year? So,
John,
a lot of
I'm a really loud,
categories.
obnoxious one.
Guys, a lot of categories this year. How you feeling about all these? So it's 24 categories total, Jason.
I love it.
I was just looking at them as you said that.
Yeah, it's a lot of categories.
Some new ones too.
Well, in my opinion, Joe's been asking me for a couple of weeks, and I'm okay with for research purposes, and it's always nice to try something new. Some people don't really like all the positions or all the different categories. I'm okay with it, really. Some of them don't even matter. Some of them do. So.
Well, it depends on how you play.
Yeah.
Well, I used to play, and I used to play in a league that had pickoffs, and you get 1 or 2 a year.
What?
Shutouts and complete games. Shutouts. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what though? The new rules this year could that can make that stat kind of interesting actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it up
That's
to
I was
Benny.
looking to. I wouldn't mind pickoffs. I was looking at that, but.
Ben, can we have pickoffs now?
All right, we'll look into pickoffs maybe next year in this league and see what that does. That could be a good one to replace, because on the pitching side, I added grounded into double plays. So how often your pitcher can induce a double play.
I like that one.
Yeah, it is.
That seems pretty
pretty
standard
circumstan-
nowadays with the leagues I've been playing in. So
But it's also really circumstantial, right? So you need to have allowed somebody to get on base in order for that to even start, or you need to be coming into a situation
Right.
where you're inheriting a runner.
Mhm.
So it's just fairly circumstantial, in much the same way that like RBIs are circumstantial, and I don't know.
So like,
Errors
like
or-
I just ranked it. Can you guys
Mhm.
guess that there's 3 pitchers who are tied for the top in grounded into double plays from last year with
I
25.
want to say Framber Valdez
25
because he's
is-
a real heavy ground
Robbie
ball
Ray.
guy.
Framber
Robbie
Valdez was
Ray.
one of them. Robbie Ray was not.
Okay. Marcus
Max
Stroman.
Fried.
No, but Frank's on the right track.
Charlie Morton.
Nope.
I would guess like a
Spencer
sinker
Strider.
ball pitcher. So
What did you say, Frank?
Spencer Strider.
Nope.
All right, I'm
Didn't
going
pick
through the
him up.
rotation.
Kyle Wright.
There's not many
Kyle
left.
Wright.
All
That's
right.
the guy.
All
That's going
right.
to be the guy. Yeah, that's
Okay.
going to be
Yeah.
the guy. 21 game winner.
The other one
Yeah.
you never guessed.
Ah!
It's Dakota Hudson.
Dakota Hudson. I was just
Yeah.
gonna. I cheated. I looked. So
So like those are your top 3 guys in ground and double play last year. Like with
That's a me
25.
move.
So it could be it's anybody's category really. You know.
Mhm.
You know.
I
Yeah,
like
there's
this.
a lot of
Listen, you
guys
can just
going
get one from a reliever and win the week with it, right?
Yeah.
It's completely possible.
Joe, I like this guy. That's a me move. I would totally cheat and be like, yeah, I cheated. And look it up. I would totally do that. Hey, did you do your research? Sure did. Click, 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 click. Yep.
Yep.
That happened.
Totally got it.
Totally got it. Right now.
All right. How deep is Bryce Harper going to be into this? Because we do
Full
have
server.
4 IL spots in the league.
June or July, I believe.
Where he's going to get
Where's
drafted?
he going to be? Where's he going to be drafted though?
If there's 4 IL spots,
Yeah.
there's
5th
no
or 6th
bench.
round, I think.
Yeah. 5th
Oh,
or
yeah.
6th.
Why not?
Mhm.
Snatch the shit out of him.
Walker Bueller is not going to be drafted in this league.
No.
Edwin
couldn't
Diaz
redraft
is not going
him.
to be drafted in this league. So
Six
that's
of those
again why, like,
Sanchez might actually get drafted in this league.
look out. Frank's going to draft.
No,
Sixto
I'm not.
Sanchez
No, I'm not.
as his SP2.
No.
A lot of guys haven't hit the IL yet either. So
No, we're not seeing anybody hit the like Harper hasn't even yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, it won't be until
MLB won't do that till like the first series. Yahoo
Yeah.
doesn't have
Yeah,
any bearing
yeah.
on IL. So.
It's all about service time.
And all right, we've seen Nick jump in and out of the draft, so that's a good thing too. Waiting on Howard, John, Dominique, and Brian. Those are the 4 that we need to hear. And I've heard from Brian, so he's in.
And I did hear from Dominique, so she should be on sometime.
Terrific. All right, that's brings us down to 2, and it's only the 2 guys from Vegas, one of which I know might not make the draft, and if he does, it might only be the first couple of rounds. I just saw. You know what's terrible is when you subscribe to somebody on YouTube, and you're like in your head researching or thinking about researching this young kid that's gonna get playing time on a team, and you're like, I could feasibly put some moments into looking into this kid, and then you see like somebody releases a video about the exact same kid, and you're like, did I influence that?
Yeah, someone thinking what you're thinking. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I used my strategy for drafting when I was a lot younger. I'd always go for like name value. Like this guy was good last year. Then I researched and realized that's not the best strategy to go with.
Mhm.
Just have a lot of big names on your team and they don't do anything anymore. So I'm a huge Albert Pujols fan. So every year if he was available, I just take him as my last round flyer or something, just because having him on my team was. I always
Brian
felt
Lebo might
something
fight you
special
for
about
that.
it.
For that pick.
Brian Lebo, big Cardinals fan. John, are you a Cardinals fan too?
I'm a Yankees fan, but second. Well, I always grew up with Pujols, so yeah. The second team is St. Louis. Always on the back end. If the Yankees struggle, I could just Hey, I'm gonna say we'll break out
Well, the
Cardinals
Yankees
stuff.
haven't struggled in like 25 years, so at least you've got that going for you.
The Yankees are going to finish third in the division this year.
I don't know what you consider struggling, but I actually have a Lou Brock signed photo in my case behind me, so it's
Nice.
not Pujols, but it's still a Cardinals. So
I'm a bit myself and Jason are big Mets fans, even though I'm wearing Reno Aces gear this evening. Frank's a big Braves fan, as you can see. He's got a Freddie Freeman jersey on.
Sure do.
Another one of our hosts here, Mike, is a big Yankees fan. I will ask this: what are they doing in the bullpen? Is it Clay Holmes or is it like not him?
I think it is Clay Holmes until it's not, right?
Until it's not.
yeah, till they find another Aroldis Chapman to take over.
Right. And they may have to flip something to Kansas City to get that guy back at the end of the year if they need a closer.
Yeah.
Great, more domestic violence. Woohoo! Let's go baseball.
Wow, what a throw! I'm watching Chicago and the Dodgers, and Billy Hamilton just scored on a fly out to left, but Trace Thompson has got an arm, man.
Yes, he does.
Billy Hamilton is still playing baseball?
Billy
Yes, he
Hamilton
is.
is still playing baseball. Yes,
In like professional affiliated ball.
Like
he is
professional,
in a
like not Japan.
Nope. He currently was a runner on third base for this sacrifice fly to left field.
Billy Hamilton has a job in Major League Baseball, and Trevor Bauer had to sign with the Japanese team.
Well,
Life choices.
Life
Nice
choices.
Billy Hamilton's not a jackass.
Hamilton can't get on base, so they put him ninth to hide him in the lineup and get on and steal.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Bubba Crosby from the Yankees back in the early 2000s. He put him in and just to
Bubba
steal. And
Crosby.
that's
Crosby.
his game. Yeah.
Good name drop.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the Yankees bullpen. If they don't have Holmes, they got Michael King, who did good. Loaizaga can throw, Canely, and then you got Lou Trevino has the most experience closing in that team. So
Oh,
I'd like to think
Lou
they can balance
Trevino.
They're out. I don't know when they're coming back.
Lou
Yeah, I know
Trevino
that.
is the bane of my existence for the past 2 seasons in the bigs.
Well, I mean, you're the one who traded him, Frank.
I didn't
and
trade
6
him.
other closers that
I
year.
didn't trade him.
Oh no, nobody would give you anything for him, and he was bad.
And then I got him, and then I acquired him via trade last year.
Yeah.
And then he got shipped to New York, and I thought he might close there, and then he did not. And
No.
he got one opportunity and gave up like 6 runs, and it was bad. It was awful.
No.
It was awful. Let me get back into this draft room here.
10 minutes away from the draft.
Let's do it.
I am super excited. Do I have?
Me too.
No.
And I put in some of that weird money for Ronald Acuna at 7. Thanks.
No.
Damn
No.
it.
Frank doesn't like the fab dollar way of doing waivers.
You know what? I don't mind it.
I hate it. It's ridiculous. And it's just like, I want to pick up a guy on waivers, and I don't want to pay fake money for
So
that.
bid $0, and if you get him,
I did.
him, not too bad.
Every waiver claim I've made, I've bid $0.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But I mean, if nobody's going to outbid you, then why even bother having the feature?
Because when a big name hits the waiver wire, it shouldn't just be a rolling rotation of who was the last pick in the draft 4 months ago.
Or if it's a guy you really need for a particular stat, you might throw in $2. Be like, yeah, I need
I'm
this
going
guy.
to make sure that I get this guy. Or I'm just going to price check to make sure that somebody's not going to get him for free. I'll throw $1 on him.
Right.
Okay, whatever. Great explanation. Thank you both.
The price is right, bitch.
What?
Yeah.
The price is right.
Yeah.
Wow. Jason,
Trust
I'm
me,
hurt.
something
I'm hurt
says
by your
something tells me there's going to be a lot of things being said between the two of you drafting right next to each other all night.
Snipe. They're going to be
You
sniping.
guys are gonna hate each other by the time the night is over.
That'll never happen. I will never hate Jason. Never, ever in life. Nope. Not going to happen. Nope. Jason may hate me.
I mean, only for the hour and a half that we draft.
No. I was going to say, Jason may hate me for essentially, acquiring Chris Bryant from him and then flipping him for Logan Gilbert and somebody else last year.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
That was one of the most ridiculous trade deadlines I can remember.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I thought it was pretty damn savvy on my part.
It was ridiculous, is what it is.
Oh, okay. You're ridiculous.
John, fair warning. Frank is our resident trade connoisseur. He will hit you up 10 minutes after the draft is over, ready to
Most
trade.
Most likely.
Hey, you know what? If I love or hate my team, I'm always open for trades. I don't have to.
There you go.
Attaboy. See?
Frank's the type of guy that we had to implement a trade maximum in a league in order to curtail Frank.
I set a record.
Joe, remember how much we were going back and forth, but we finally agreed on something. So
yeah, a
couple days at least. Yeah.
Frank, I was telling these guys. What did we agree on? It was Ohtani the hitter, right?
Yeah, I was willing to trade them both. And
yes, I'm still up for getting Ohtani pitcher, by the way.
I still have him for a reason because you have first dibs, but I want to see. Like, 1 second,
Wait,
guys.
Frank's in that league.
Is he?
Frank, you're in the league with him.
Yeah, hang on.
What team are you, John?
Box 23. Landed DeGrom. Someone dropped Casey Mize, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Hang on 1 second. Because I was getting offered all these crazy junky trades, and then I saw a couple I finally liked. They keep changing managers because they go inactive, and then
Frank joins and has like 3 trades in the first 3 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know that was him. Okay, here we go. I didn't realize there were so many trades in here.
6 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, and then trade George Kirby, Bryson Stott, Parada, and Grove for Laureano and Castillo. That wasn't a bad trade.
No, my Castillo trade I did enjoy. I had to get somebody to replace. Team is yours
in that league?
I'm Bronx Bombers 23. Bronx Bombers.
I don't know. I offered you a trade the other day. And you
here we go. Yeah, the one for Jordan Alvarez. Yeah. Anyway, I traded Patrick Wisdom, Laureano, Shea Langeliers, and Lance Lynn. I got Drury, Carlos Correa, Jacob DeGrom. I nailed that one.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. How that went through and our Jordan Alvarez trade didn't go through is insane.
Yeah, I was a little suspect there. And then let's see, where's the other one? The shady milkman. He's trading everybody he has.
I know he's offering up Bregman now, and
here's our trade, Joe. I gave you Isaac Paredes, Shohei Ohtani batter, and Walker Buehler.
Yes.
You can have him next year. For Matt Olson, Adolis Garcia, and Dylan Cease.
That was the deal.
You wouldn't believe the team I had when I inherited. It was nasty. There was nobody on it. The only 2 pieces I had to trade were Ohtani, and I still have one of them.
Yeah.
So, and I have all my prospects. So that's pretty decent. I'm comfortable with where my team is. So.
Yeah, I think I was looking at what like I said, I was brought in and was offered that roster to take over, or the roster I have, and I was like, it's nice to have both Ohtanis, but that's the only good thing about the roster you took over. Whereas I had
I lose both of them. So
right. So oh man,
well,
but I do like the idea of having them both on the team. So
yeah,
well.
I mainly kept him because he's an ace, and now I have DeGrom and Cease, so I can move around a little bit.
So. Jason just sent me a text message, and I approve of that. I totally approve of that message.
Okay.
But you can only do it in the odd numbered rounds.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Of course, the number 1 pick is going to be auto pick. Why wouldn't he be?
I know, man. That's disappointing. This was the last guy to join the league.
Yeah, he'll probably get stuck with Edwin Diaz.
Probably.
Oh.
And then the next two, 4 and 5, I'm kind of not surprised. One's an on-duty police officer, and the other one's the guy who's traveling. The rest should be good. I'm gonna hit up Lebo again and make sure that he's ready to go.
And what about Mike Haber? Where's Mike Haber at?
He's in. He's at dinner with his family.
Oh, okay.
So he and Josh are drafting like from the dinner table across from each other.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the way to do it.
I mean, I feel like that should be on camera too, but
That should be.
I know, right? I want to be a fly on the wall at that dinner table.
I mean, but at least they're not drafting next to each other, so I guess it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad.
They're not sniping each other. Well, one's at 2 and one's at 11, so they're as far apart as they almost could possibly be. 2 minutes to go. Yep, it looks like we're gonna have 1, 4, and 5 as auto picks. It's disappointing.
yeah,
And I just checked on 12, so. But again, that's why we're doing this as a redraft. I know those guys will at least keep up with the team all year, so we'll see some movement from them. Hope for the best. That's why it's a redraft this year and a keeper next, because you can't put this together like that. You got to put some time into it.
for sure.
Well, let me ask you: Are we doing keepers based on final roster, or what we're all?
No, we would draft fresh
roster.
next year. Yeah, I'm not. All these rosters would be garbage at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Especially with how much I trade.
Yeah, I do a keeper league, and we take one keeper from the previous year where he was drafted. Someone took, I think he kept Julio Rodriguez in the 15th round. So that was a pretty good steal. That's nasty.
That's pretty sweet. And that is a way to do it. We could do 1, we could do 3, we could do 5. You know, it's open for conversation.
Yeah.
45 seconds to go.
I think I have my mind made up.
Good luck, guys. This will be a great year. It's going to be
excited.
Great league. Howard Shepard on the clock, being auto drafted. Disappointing.
So it will be Ronald Acuna going to him. Is that what
Probably.
we're saying?
It could be. It could also be Juan Soto because he's ranked like that. There's a X rank, rank. So I don't know if it's going to be one or the other that they're going off of. And if it goes off of ADP, it'll be Trey Turner. So
yeah.
Well, Trey Turner is ranked number 1. No, he's not.
Brian Lebo is in the draft right as we begin because there's always one guy who does that, right?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Gave us 1 minute and 15. Unfortunately, I didn't anticipate 3 teams being auto-picked, but oh, hey, Ronald Acuna off the board.
All right.
Josh Haber.
I love his name. Cut me some Vogel slack.
Oh,
gotta love it. Here we go, John. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, I was hoping to be there, but obviously that's the risk you take. All right, let's see. Well, all right.
There it is. Oh, I was hoping. I knew he wouldn't get past YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, he wasn't going to get past me or Jason.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There goes Trey Turner.
Yeah, 4th. Wow.
Third base is incredibly shallow this year, so that's a great pick at 3. Julio Rodriguez to James McCloskey, so the auto pick there.
All right,
Jason.
so I said Tucker was going to be my guy, but I don't want him 6 overall. I think I'm going to go here.
Son of a bitch.
And it begins.
Oh, asshole.
First pick, and we get a Frank reaction.
All bets are off, Frank. All bets are off.
All right, fine. Fine. whatever. Dick.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now you have
so many to choose from.
Freddie Freeman. I kind of figured that was
Okay.
coming. I
Yep.
almost said, like, just go ahead and take Freddie and move on. But
Yeah.
foolish mortals takes Vladimir Guerrero. Guys, if you're just gonna hand me Juan Soto at 9, I'll fucking take him.
Right? Like, come on.
Come on, that was
Ridiculous.
almost too easy.
100
Boba shit. I mean, Juan Soto is a walk machine, and in this format, he's going to be a monster again.
They should have an award for the guy who gets triple 100s, 100 runs, walks, and RBI if you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Manny Machado at 11. Good pick. Mike Haber going third base in the first round.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Have to.
And there's Brian Lebo for 2. You know, I wouldn't hate the idea of going Tucker Alvarez here. You know what I mean? Just like shore that up.
Yeah.
We are.
I feel like
We are
the
11
bench
picks
is
in.
what's gonna throw me off.
Ohtani Alvarez, what?
Okay.
Warren Burns, yeah.
Otani Burns.
He's gonna be a Cy Young. He's my pick for Cy Young this year.
Burns?
He's always close. Yeah.
Brian's always had a problem with starting pitching, so that's why he did that.
Maybe. All right. Pete Alonso and Manny Machado are anchoring the corners for Mike Haber. Yordan Alvarez and Bo Bichette to Nick Homan. I mean, guys, this is not hard. Why are you doing this?
He was
What
coming
are we
to me.
doing here?
He was coming to me.
There's Garrett Cole off the board. I took Mike Trout with my second round pick, so I just put Soto and Trout together. Devers and Freeman for Frank there. And then we're back to Jason, who's going to pair Mookie Betts with someone.
This is okay.
You know, it's like In Vogue used to say, what's it going to be?
Because you can't pretend.
There it is.
I'm going gold.
Goldschmidt. Right.
Going gold.
Nice
Goldie.
pick. Nice pick.
There goes Kyle Tucker at 20. He fell quite a bit.
He did.
He fell quite a bit. That's pretty surprising. And it's Julio Tucker for James McCloskey.
Of course, the auto drafter has to jump in.
Sniped on Bobby Witt. Trey Turner and Bobby Witt is the start for John LeBate. I do just want to point out, I only think, one starting pitcher is gone so far? And it's Garrett Cole? No, Corbin Burns.
No,
Yep,
Corbin Burns
and
and Ohtani pitcher.
No, Ohtani was the hitter.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Ohtani hitter and Corbin Burns for Brian, and then Garrett Cole. So it's just those two. Good selection, sir. He takes Fernando Tatis to pair with Jose Ramirez, Judge and Arenado. And we're back to the auto double pick. This might be a double pitcher at this point. Strider. Strider's the third pitcher off the board.
God damn it.
He's not properly ranked. I don't think he doesn't have enough.
I agree.
It very well could be running off of the algorithm to whatever this league's stats are. Like they very well could be running off of that. But Strider and Nola, listen, that anchors it up.
Jazz. Wow.
Jazz.
Wow. All right, Josh.
Josh Haber going Jazz Chisholm in the third. He's on the video game for what it's worth. He's on the video game. Don't ever undersell that. Being on the video game is important.
It is.
Just look at what it did for Javi Baez.
Yeah. Great. Fuck that asshole.
All right, starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. I'm gonna turn a light on in here because it's gonna get dark soon.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
I
guess
can't.
Matt's gone.
Oh,
Mattingly will let him go way too deep in too many games. Hopefully, the new manager will
this is
limit
pissing
him
me off.
and he doesn't blow his arm out. So
I'm starting to get really angry with these fucking auto picks and shit.
Well, you're about to get even angrier.
What'd you do? No,
Oh, there goes
Riley.
Austin Riley.
I'm not angry about that.
Really?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, he already took Devers. He took Devers in front of Riley. So.
Oh, he did. Yeah, true. Yeah, but knowing Frank, he would judge him anyway.
He would be there. I'm disappointed that he. Oh, Josh Hader.
Okay.
third round closer.
Third round closer.
Two
It's going to
closers
be important
in the third
in this league because we do have saves,
And
net
relief
saves,
appearances,
and
yeah.
relief appearances. Yeah. All right.
All right, Dominique, what you going for?
Yeah, right. I'm just waiting to see what this is.
Oh,
That's disappointing. That's slightly
but you're a Yankees
disappointing.
fan.
Ugh. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to live with that.
What was it? I didn't see.
It was Lindor. I'm sorry. It was Lindor. Yeah. Well, I hate everything right now. I really do. I hate every guy that's in front of me right now.
That's a problem.
It is. It's a real problem. So. Oh, and somebody already took Clase too?
Yeah.
He went right before it took
Fine.
That's why I took Hader where I took him.
Fine.
Klein isn't bad.
I probably could have taken Verlander too, but whatever. Shane McClanahan will have to do.
Oh. Just have to do.
He'll have to suffice.
Yep.
He'll have to suffice.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Austin Riley would have been really nice there, to be honest with you.
Hey, I'm open for business.
Oh my God.
We know this. Unlimited trades makes things very interesting in this league.
This league, I will trade. The bigs, I have to hold off. Last year, after the last 2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right, here's Mike Haber. You know he's going to be up for. What is he? He's got Alonso and Machado.
I feel
Don't
like
think he's going to go pitcher here yet.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
I think this could be another bat. We could see Semi in here. Okay, or he's going to take Urias.
Yeah, I knew he was going to.
That's annoying. And there goes DeGrom to Brian. Jason Ashby, your thoughts?
End of the third round. That's interesting. Interesting to see him fall that far. But
36
would
make it 36 would make it the beginning of the third round in the bigs.
Yeah, that's. I mean, for Jacob DeGrom, that's low. But who knows? We'll see. I mean, he went after Urias, McClanahan, Alcantara, Nola, Burns, Strider. So we used to see him being the first pitcher off the board.
And at 36, it's a nice discount if it pays off. Oh, Frank, how do you feel about Michael Harris going to Brian?
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it. All right. He's okay with not getting the Braves. All right.
I'm okay.
Michael Haber back on the clock.
Now, if this was the bigs, I would be furious, but I would probably rage quit the Zoom and just continue to draft without talking to you guys.
Mhm.
Okay, so somebody draft Michael Harris in the bigs.
I mean, that can be arranged.
You just want me
Shane
to rage
Beaver, good job, Mike. Nice pick. Nice pick.
2 big bats and 2 big arms.
Now here's what I'm wondering is if Mike's playing a different strategy here than he normally would, because this is not the build that I would expect from him, to be honest with you.
There's also
Oh,
not. There was a tiny pitcher. It's not the bigs, right? So it's a different league. So
Yep.
Very, very true. Very, very true. I really want to draft this guy, but I also really want to tilt Frank. So
Motherfucking bitch. All right. That's okay. Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Dylan
Don't get
Cease.
angry.
So my
Don't get
1-2
angry.
is McClanahan and Cease with my hitters of Soto and Trout. Let's take a look around the diamond and see what we're working with here outside of this. Frank, you're up. You got Freeman Endeavors and Josh Hader so far. Probably looking for a pitcher at this point, are we not? There's Brandon Woodruff. Good job. Good job.
all right.
Jason, Goldschmidt, Betts, and Riley. No pitcher yet to speak of.
Until
Is this the
now.
time? Scherzer is the guy.
I was actually going to take him, Jason.
I knew
You're
you
welcome.
were. Yep.
I was going to take him
James-
just now.
James
But I took
McCloskey
Woodruff
fills
instead.
out his outfield so far with Julio Rodriguez, Kyle Tucker, Lou Bob, and Jose Altuve.
So I believe Julio and Lou Bob are the same. They're both
They're both center
aren't they?
field. So we're playing 5 outfield. So there's 2 other outfield spots. Lou Bob fills one of those.
True. Okay, that's true.
Corey
Okay.
Seager goes to John Dukes. That is 45th overall for Corey Seager. That's pretty high. Pretty high. And John, you're back on the clock here. Ramirez and Tatis. and
Yeah, a couple of my
Alcantara
guys
as
went,
hitter.
so I got to re-strategize here quick. So
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Was Seager the guy? Like, was that because I was hoping he'd fall back to me?
Marcus Simeon, I thought he would maybe slip a little bit, so I gave him a second base, and then I was eyeing Seager, and I realized I already had Tatis. But
Marcus Simeon was if he was going to anybody, he was going to go to me if he did get drafted beforehand.
you know what?
That was my one pick that I wanted, but somebody
I'll play some of the appearances.
There we go. We got a guy going after bullpen. Very nice. Oh, that one hurts, but I already got 2. I'm good. Let's get some hitters now. Rosa Reyna to Howard, who I think that's his. Oh, okay. He has Acuna and a Rosa Reyna now with Strider and Nola. And that's the whole outfield. That's a Rosa Reyna, Mullins, and Acuna is the outfield for that team.
Hey, it's not terrible.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty nice start. So we've got Josh Hader getting Jordan Romano.
Oh, I was eyeing him for this round.
I had him in my queue as well.
Everybody was loving them some Jordan Romano here.
All right.
Too late.
Now I'm hoping this guy can get back to his form, 600 at bats, 20, 90, whatever. But he's healthy, and he's gonna.
There you go.
Frank, yes, yes.
I got a pretty decent infield to start. So
That's a
Come
great
on.
pick of Ozzy Albies. JT Real Muto off the board to John Dukes, but the Ozzy Albies pick is crippling. Frank is on full tilt.
Yeah.
Schwarber to
All right.
James McCloskey. And
Should
now
I
it
get
is
off?
time
Should I get off video and
Jason.
mute myself now, or what?
Hey,
No.
if you
The
want.
long draft. The long draft.
Yeah, we're only in the 5th. This is
Yeah.
all right, Jason. What's it going to be? I think I know what it's going to be, but
Okay, this is not how I would be doing things in the bigs. I'll put it
But-
that way.
But ooh,
That's fine.
whatever.
It wasn't for you, Frank. It was because
I was going to say that I could give two fucks less about.
Okay, Riso
I know,
Iglesias
but-
at 54.
yeah, it's early on him. It's early on him, but I see those other guys flying off. I needed to get one.
Yeah. There goes George Springer to Frank. That's
Okay.
usually a Jason Ashby guy, if we're honest.
Yeah, well, we have a love-hate relationship, that guy.
Yeah. All right. Dominique has Vlad Guerrero, Marcus Semien, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Cole, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
It's a good mix.
It's a good pick.
Well, I guess I got to get it on this closer run, right?
Yeah, you do.
There's Presley.
All right. I'm in Presley.
Mm-hmm. That's 4 in the last 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 closers in the last 12 picks that have been taken.
Which is interesting because I feel like we could see that in the bigs too. Like we've seen
Mhm.
that, right? Where
Mhm.
even though
Yeah.
our settings are different than this, like we've seen closers fly off the board like that. So
And there's still a
if
couple
Costas
yet
was
to
playing
go.
here, he would. Every closer would be gone. Him and Ben.
Nick got the last helicopter off of the volcano.
yep.
That's the one. That's the third baseman. They're all gone now. Now I've got to figure it out.
Sure do.
Xander Bogaerts is a nice pick for Mike Hader there. And Brian Lebo
Machado
back
and
up for
Bogart.
2. Yeah, Machado and Bogarts, Urias and Bieber, and then Pete Alonso. Ooh, Ryan Helsley.
All right, Levo.
As
Lebo
a
taking the
Cardinal
Cards.
fan,
Oh wow,
why
who just
not?
went yard in this game?
Yeah. He struggles though. Gallegos will be in there. They'll swap him around.
Yo, Chris Taylor just hit a home run off of the White Sox guy.
he's expensive.
Really?
He was expensive. He was pricey. His value has diminished this year, Frank.
Yes.
Matt Olson off the board for Lebo.
Yo, there you go.
He's got 2
All right.
Braves.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or so do I.
And I have none.
I also
What is
have
happening?
Oh, there's Max
well.
Fried.
Well, that was the one I was going to try to get.
Oh, Frank.
That's okay.
Let's see.
Maybe I'll pick up Eddie Rosario off of waivers and just call it a day.
Maybe.
Felix Bautista.
Felix Bautista goes. All right.
So all the closers are just zapping off.
They're going.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Wow. Well, I suppose I'm gonna need another bat here. I don't know that this guy will make it back to me, and god damn it, I want a piece of him this year. So we're gonna start pulling dudes up the draft board that could possibly win me this thing. We're gonna start
Oh, God.
with finishing out my outfield with Corbin Carroll.
Nice.
Okay. That's fair.
I like it. Oh,
Oh,
60.
And there goes Eloy. That was the other guy I was
Eloy.
thinking about, was Eloy.
shit.
So I got my fun base here of Trout, Soto, McClanahan, Cease, and Presley. That was my first 5. After that, here we go. Let's just have some fun here. We're not gonna take this thing too serious. Luis Castillo at 66.
see now,
hoping-
okay. I know I need a bat, but I don't want to. I don't think this guy's gonna make it back to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could make it back to me. All right, I'll go. Give me a full season, you dude. I need a full season.
Oh, you dirty,
Wow.
dirty child. 60.
Wow.
Give me a full
Wow.
season of wonder. Come on.
All right. All right. And Frank went with Luis Castillo, which was obviously not somebody that Jason was interested in.
No, I didn't even recognize that pick.
Zach Wheeler goes to James McCloskey, and now the other auto pick goes to
Oh.
Darvish. Was looking for the 2 and you, Darvish, there, John?
I had it every time I put them in my queue, they go the next pick. So I gotta go.
Curse of the SP2.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, there's
I
still
did it to
plenty
you
of them
guys
you
with
can
the
do.
Albies. So, all right. So,
I'm still really good. Yeah, we'll still be fine.
all right.
Well, there's some guys coming up that I'm gonna want, and I know I'm
Oh
gonna miss
yeah,
down
this
some.
is the
Yeah.
part of the draft where people get mad. Like it's
Yeah.
not early on because the difference between dudes is negligible, but it's these picks where you're filling out your roster and you're going, all right, yeah, I totally need this guy because I need to fill this stat. And there goes
See,
Alex
that-
Manoah. That's
Okay,
a
that's where I was
great
gonna go.
pick.
It was Manoah, and I went with a bat instead. I knew I should have taken Manoah. I like it. I like it.
And Zach Gallen goes. That was another guy I was eyeballing, but
Yeah.
I already picked my 2. Kevin Gossman goes. Yeah, this is a starter run. It started with Castillo from Frank, and it's gone Castillo, then Wander Franco, and then straight pitching the rest of the round. That is in fact missing the train, Jason. That's what happened there.
You know what? I'm driving my own train.
All
That's right. That's right. Be your own person, Jason.
That's right. Dalton Varsho, Will Smith. Here comes the catcher run.
Yeah.
No, not for me. I need an outfield.
All right. Dallas Garcia.
Oh, this
He's
guy's
kind of
gonna
like
get.
that's
He's
always
getting
the warning
4,100 this year, guys. You'll see 4,100. I'm calling it.
40 and 100. 40 homers, 100
From
RBI.
Dallas Garcia?
Absolutely. He
Okay.
had 20. He had 2,700 last year. 101.
Yeah.
That's a powerhouse lineup now. So
Yeah. No. Fair enough.
Tim Anderson off the board to James McCloskey.
All right.
Hi, Jason. Welcome back. The pitchers you've missed out on are all off the board, and Tristan McKenzie
Yeah, they
is the
are.
most recent
So
one that
you know
went
what I'm
off.
gonna do then? I'll grab. Give me my Mariner.
Oh, there's Robbie Ray. Okay. Frank finally takes Starling Marte. We knew it was coming. I almost
Marte,
took him
Marte.
last time by, but I was like, nah, I'll do Corbin Carroll instead.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm at this moment where right before I'm about to pick, I have this one really, really safe option and one really, really fun option.
Okay.
And I don't know which one I want to take right now.
I mean, what's life if it isn't fun?
Ooh,
have some fun.
nasty. That's a fun one. That's a fun one.
I was gonna go
Christian
there.
Javier.
Yeah.
He was in my queue too.
I'm going to hope that the other guy gets back to me. There's my first baseman. We're okay.
That's
Right? That was
normal.
the safe option. That's
That's
the okay.
normal.
We just get this guy in Houston. He's going to go back to like close to 30 and 100. Yeah. That's the safe
Okay.
guy right now. And he's my 4th hitter after the outfield.
Mm,
Good job, Nick. Good job, Nick. That was a fun pick there with Adley.
that's a
Rushman.
fun pick with Adley.
And Byron Buxton to Mike Haber right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
in the 7th round. That's
That's
good.
That's a James McCloskey.
That's his first
pick.
outfielder. Oh, there's a homer pick from Brian with Tommy
Yeah.
Edman
In the 8th round?
in
Wow.
the 8th round.
Oof. It's a little early there, Mr. Lebo, but
Hey,
You're a
listen,
Cardinal fan.
keep doing it because the guy I want keeps falling. As long as the dude I want keeps falling, I'll be a happy guy.
okay.
Come on, Lebo. Nestor Cortez.
Ooh. Wow.
That's a
Okay.
pretty big pull up the draft board. Well, they've got him taking a step back to a 3. They don't have him throwing a double play. They don't have him for a single double play all season.
I don't think they have anybody projected to throw a double play.
Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna say like that's and another nice pick from Mike Haber there and Tyler O'Neill.
He loves himself, Tyler O'Neill.
He's putting together that outfield, right? He's putting it together later than I think he would have wanted to, but
I don't think he's mad though. I think he's pleased with it.
No, I think he is quite happy. It's probably better than what I'm going to end up in the infield with, but whatever. I'm wondering. First of all, Nick is putting together quite a roster here. Adley Rutschman, Alex Bregman, Bo Bichette, Yordan Alvarez, Verlander, Ohtani, and Bautista on the pitching side. That's pretty balanced and
it is
nasty team he's putting together here. What's his next pick is Logan Webb.
All right.
Nice. So remember last round I said I had this idea for this like really fun guy?
Is it a mushroom?
Let's go, O'Neill Cruz.
I knew it.
Let's go, O'Neill Cruz.
I knew it.
O'Neill.
So you got the safe guy and the fun guy?
Yeah, I got them both.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting plan.
All right. What are we doing here?
Salvador.
Salvi Perez. Now I got to figure out what I'm doing next.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. That's what happens.
All right. Well.
Don't miss the boat.
Shut up. I'm not missing the boat.
I already missed the third base boat by like a lot.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go ahead and miss the shortstop boat.
There you go. That's a good one. Do you have one yet, Jason? Yeah, you took Wander, which was surprising to me because Correa was still there.
Yeah.
But so is Dansby Swanson.
No, that's okay. I need an outfielder, don't I? Outfield is a position in this league, right?
Yeah. In fact, we play 5 of them.
Yeah. So I guess I should probably get some of those.
That's decent.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Fine.
Brian Reynolds is the first outfielder for Jason. Very nice. Very nice.
Smart move.
Where do you want him traded to, Jason?
A contender, or Colorado,
or Cincinnati.
I mean, look, trade him to the Yankees. Let's do it already. Trade him to the Bronx.
Yeah.
Wow, shortstop run here after I took O'Neill Cruz, Correa, and then Brian Reynolds to Jason, Dansby Swanson to James, and Willie Adames to John LeBate. Does that end up screwing John? No, John grabbed Fernando Tatis in the second round, so he's good. I'm trying to see who missed out on the run, you know? Oh, it's gonna be Josh Haber if he doesn't take one this time by. Because like what's left at short?
Yeah.
Jimenez and there's still a couple names. We're still okay.
Yeah.
I forgot how shallow this league is with only 12 teams.
That's right. These guys are gone in the bigs by now.
Well, no, but we're not in the 8th round, is where we're at.
That's true.
Yeah, like we're in the middle of the 6th or 5th.
True.
Gunnar
Henderson, nice pick.
And there goes Jeremy Pena.
Okay, we got a shortstop.
They're all flying. Shortstops are flying. It's the 8th round pick 100. There goes Jimenez. Oh, thank goodness I grabbed O'Neill Cruz.
Jake McCarthy.
Hey, local fella. He's from where I live, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah?
There you go.
His brother Joe McCarthy was drafted before him. Yeah. Look at his name. Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Saw him play in Legion, everything.
Nice. I saw him play in Reno in 2021. It was him and Carroll and a couple of the other kids that are there. Frank, how do you feel about Santander at 98?
I feel shitty because he was in my fucking queue. So yes, that's a good pick. I mean, it's a good pick. I can't knock it.
Good job, Josh
Fuck Josh
Hader.
Hader. Josh
You know
Hader.
what?
Ooh.
I think he still has some juice left.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he
all
does.
right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll agree.
He's my number 3. He's not my number 1, so it's a
Right.
good
Yeah,
spot to
big
take him.
difference. Big difference. Ooh, Camilo Duvall. Jason, your thoughts?
Nice pick. Nice pick. I don't
Myself
do the
and
Giants,
Taylor
but
Rogers.
he's a good kid. All right. You need Pasquantino. I guess I better hop on.
Oh, he's hopping on the train.
You know what? I'm going back to the well.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll allow it.
Okay. Thanks, Frank.
No problem, buddy. I'm gonna go here.
Kenley Jansen.
Okay.
All right. All right.
The Red Sox will win at least 30 games.
That's a homer pick, Dominique.
That was my for Ben Nisman pick. That's what that was. It's all for you, Benny.
Let's see. I just want to go find another fun guy to play on my team, and that's a bit early. There's nobody fun in the top group right now. It's all a bunch of boring.
It's all a bunch of boring people.
Yeah, just a bunch of. Yeah, I gotta go way down in order to get there. So, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'll go there.
I fucking can't stand you. Oh my God. Get out of my fucking head. I can't. Oh,
Max Muncy in the 9th round for me.
oh my God. Get out of my fucking head, asshole.
I'm not done
Oh,
yet.
you should have taken him instead of Jensen.
Yeah.
You had your chance. You had your Jensen.
Well played, sir. Well played.
There was an ample
So,
opportunity.
Mike has filled out his outfield.
108. I remember he used to go top 2 in the draft, and now he's going
Yeah,
108.
Christian Yelich. Man, he's
yeah.
fallen. You said Mike finished his outfield. Taylor Ward, Byron Buxton, Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah.
Not sure I like it as much as, say, Soto, Trout, and Carroll.
But you know, we can't all be.
He's also got Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, and Xander.
Yeah,
Bogaerts.
we all can't be Joe. I mean,
listen. He
you know,
has
who
a
takes
much better
fucking Max
infield than I
Muncy
do.
like an asshole.
He has a much better infield though. Look at that infield of Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, and Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah. Just change his team name to like San Diego Padres.
I mean, it's a good team.
It is a good team. It's a very good team. Brian's taking way too long to draft. Faber Torres. Okay. I guess if you need it.
There's the invite in the chat room. Oh, goodness. We're almost there. We're almost to my next pick.
Oh.
Which I think everyone is going to enjoy. And everyone at home is going to enjoy.
Great, Joe.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Frank?
Fuck you. Just do
Clay
it.
Holmes. Oh, Clay Holmes.
Wow. All right, Mike.
Wow. 110?
Oh. Well played, sir. Well played.
Wow.
Well played.
Really?
Well played.
Yeah.
Really, huh?
Why not? 10th round? Sure.
Right.
In the league,
Yeah.
it's not going to matter. Jordan Walker right after Chris Bryant
With no bench.
with no bench.
Right.
No bench.
So
No.
everybody plays.
We have 2 NA spots, but no bench.
Oh,
2 NAs,
My
4
next pick.
ILs, no bench. Stanton. That's a homer pick.
Yeah, it is.
But like at 113, that's not awful. Ooh. Still some good players out there.
Yes, I know. I'm on the
All
clock. I get it.
You're all right, dude. Take your time. I was going to run through some of the teams here and what we've seen. So Frank is on the clock. Freddie Freeman, Rafi Devers, Josh Hader, Brandon Woodruff, George Springer, Luis Castillo, Starling Marte, Carlos Correa, Kenley Jansen, and on the clock currently.
And Blake Snell.
Blake Snell is the 3 starter. All right. Jason on the clock. Mookie Betts, Paul Goldschmidt, Austin Riley, Max Scherzer, Raisel Iglesias, Wander Franco, Robbie Ray, Brian Reynolds, Wilson Contreras, and Johan Duran.
There you go.
Here come the second tier of closers.
Yep.
Immediately after Kenley Jansen goes. Interesting.
finally, Kyle Wright. Here's my next pick. He needed a pitcher, though.
10th
He
round.
needed a pitcher.
He did. He only had Zach
Kyle Wright
Wheeler.
does not duplicate what he did last year.
Nathaniel Lowe to John Dukes. That's his first baseman. And John on the clock. Jose Ramirez, Fernando Tatis, Sandy Alcantara, Devin Williams, Ozzie Albies, Alec Manoah, Adolis Garcia, Gunnar Henderson, Clayton Kershaw, and on the clock currently. What is...
All right. Well, I waited too long for that, so I'll wait even longer. All right, so I gotta fill this.
There you go. Nick Castellanos.
Nice.
For right field. Ooh, that's a nice pick. Joe Musgrove at 119 with his broken little piggy. And Logan.
Oh, come on.
And
Well,
here we
the
go.
Auto pick, yeah.
Fucking auto pick.
So David Bednar is next.
Booted from the league.
Mhm.
Fucking auto pick shit.
Bednar. Well,
Oh, which means I'm gonna miss out my next guy too.
ooh,
He's good.
another nice one.
See, the thing about being 3, you still get sniped from the 4 and the 2. So
Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, where the hell did he go?
3 starters go in
Okay.
with 2 guys there.
When this guy's healthy, he's a mammoth.
Oh,
And he
no.
plays in the most hitter-friendly park in baseball.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is good.
That's
I stood
fantastic.
next, I stood next to this
That's
guy.
a good
and
pick.
he feels like he's 7 feet tall and he's only 6'4", but you ever see his batting stance? He can hit anything that he reaches. He just covers so much plate.
Jason, did you just get sniped by another auto pick?
I did. That's two.
Yeah.
Both of those guys were gonna be
Ready for all
mine.
the and
Either
Reese
one.
Hoskins?
No,
Right.
not Reese Hoskins.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
Fuck Reese Hoskins.
Not Reese Hoskins.
So I.
Now it gets tough. You just
Yeah.
you got to use the whole time now.
Mm-hmm.
Crone, Albies, Tatis, Ramirez, Henderson. It's not bad. Yeah, Castellanos.
All right, my lineup is full except for the tertiary pieces.
You know what? I'll do that.
Oh, Jason.
All right.
Oh, he
Asshole.
went with George Kirby.
Asshole.
Nah, he got him
God.
again.
Damn
He
it.
got him again.
Fucker. Okay. This might not be popular, but
Oh,
there's a reason I'm doing it.
Let's do it, Frank. MJ Melendez, the out of position stolen bases is what you're going for?
I'm going for the eligibility of left field, right field, and catcher.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Hell. Dominique, what is your team looking like? Sal Perez, Vlad, Marcus Semien, Lindor, Eloy, Teoscar, Giancarlo. And on the pitching side, it's Cole, Javier, and Severino, and she just added Ian Happ.
Yeah.
I suppose that this should be the next guy up, right?
Oh, come on, man. You don't need another closer.
Alexis Diaz. I did in
worst
fact.
team in baseball.
Listen, I took Ryan Presley and Alexis Diaz, so perhaps the best team in baseball and the worst team in baseball. Let's hope for the best.
Right.
That is my second reliever, and I still only have Shane McClanahan and Frank's friend Dylan Cease.
Hate.
Listen, this is player haters ball.
But it sure is.
Oh, nice pick, but really early in Jonathan India.
But it's a nice pick overall.
Yeah, like if you're stuck at second base, I would have just waited.
There's other options.
Yeah, I would have just waited.
So what does that fill out? Okay, it does fill that out. Okay.
Damn you, Mike Haber.
Mike Haber sniping the first base option from our friend Jason. And Frank, how do you feel about Ahmed Rosario going off the board?
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
That's
He's
okay.
all right with it. He's all right with it.
It's all right.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Jason, how are you feeling about Hunter Green, man?
Yeah, I'm okay on him.
Yeah. It's interesting that Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo are right next to each other and nobody's touching them, and I can't imagine why.
Because they're the worst team in baseball.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
the strikeout rate is going to be nice.
The Cincinnati Will Myers are not going to play well this year.
No, I think they'll be better than you guys give them credit for. They did some really good offseason moves.
Yep.
Young pitching is usually where the success starts to come from.
I mean, I don't think they're going to be good, but
I'm just
they're
scared
going to win the division. But
yeah,
I think they're going to be last year's Baltimore Orioles. They're going to be good, decent anyway.
No. Baltimore Orioles won 83 games last year.
Well, it's a decent.
All right. Pete Fairbanks goes and Lance Lynn off the board.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some auto pick shit.
No, that's Brian Lebo and
okay.
Mike Haber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are real picks.
Right. Sorry,
Those are
Mike.
real picks.
Love you, Mike.
I need this one pick to happen so that I can be a happy guy with my SP3. I don't know that Jason's going to be happy with my SP3.
I probably won't be, but we'll see.
Nick is taking this all the way down here. 15 seconds.
We're at the point of the draft where you kind of have to.
You got to make these decisions and all right, what's it going to be? 3 seconds.
Unless he's okay.
Eugenio Suarez. Okay. I don't think it's going to be this guy. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, that's not what I anticipated to see there.
Something new is in the fighting place. Let's go see what it is.
All right, Jason, you're not going to be a happy camper with me, but I'm gonna go ahead and take one of your favorites this year. There's Jesus Luzardo.
Okay.
There's my
Jesus.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all right. Oh,
Joe,
there goes Hunter Green.
Yes, Frank.
you're not gonna like this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh,
That's a good
I'm
one,
not
dude.
gonna like that. What are you talking about?
Ooh, he got a 2 for 1.
Sure did.
You
Yeah,
got me
I've
back
got that
for
guy to
Albies, I guess.
I got him.
I
here
had no
30 homers
idea.
in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm. I know Joe has a man crush on him, so
Yeah, that's a really nice landing spot for him. Was in Milwaukee.
yeah, he's gonna DH. And now I'm essentially carrying 2 catchers, but not really.
Yeah, because you're going to play Melendez in the outfield.
Exactly. Or maybe even my next pick in the outfield.
McNeil, Jason.
Sir.
Fucker,
Get-
never mind. I hate you, Jason.
Second base and outfield.
God damn it.
That's the one we
God.
were looking for. There goes Nick Lodolo. This will probably be Hunter Green then on the auto picks, which
No,
by all
Hunter
means.
Green was already picked.
Yeah. This is
He was
what
right
you
before that. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh, okay.
We've tilted the new guy. Frank is full on tilt.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm there. I think I'm there now. It's Jason's fault mostly.
Mostly Jason's fault. Well,
Yeah.
well, I will tell you that before the draft started, Jason texted me and said, "I'm drafting all the Atlanta Braves," and I was
Oh.
like, "I approve of that message." But
I
you
have
have to
2 of
include
them.
the odd rounds. You
You-
did.
I have 2 of them, which is more than I would ever do normally.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Thank you, sir.
Speaking to Charlie Brown,
You-
anybody going to
you-
take Charlie
you-
Morton?
You know what cracks me up is that you recognize actual talent and not the talent that plays on your team. So that's good.
Wow. Them's fighting words.
Oh!
Oh!
Ugh.
Yeah,
One
the
more
new
round.
guy got us.
Yeah. Yep.
Andres Munoz.
Wow.
Is a great pick there. All right, that'll give us Josh Haber and then Howard for 2 more. Oh, Brandon Nimmo, why do you have to be hurt?
Huh?
Oh, David
Oh.
Robertson.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, David Robertson. That's a surprise. There goes Morton, which
There goes
has to be
Morton.
expected.
That's
This will also be
fine.
Polanco, I would imagine.
Bye.
And Polanco is kind of disappointing, but
He is disappointing.
it is what it is. Well, damn.
He was good a few years ago.
Yeah. Josh Haber back on the clock after taking David Robertson rather. Oh man!
Wow.
Jeffrey Springs. Really?
Wow.
I was gonna start the quiet Jeffrey Springs take and then hope to loop back around and get the other one, but you can't do that in a league like this. You can do that in other leagues though.
Mm-hmm.
But the second that guy goes off the board, then it's not getting back to Josh with Rasmussen. At least I don't think it should.
Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't realize that 2 was picked.
What? Who went off the board? Springs? That's the one you didn't realize?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. Never mind. All right, Glasnow.
Made it
I'll wait
fast.
for him. I'll wait for him.
And you know what? Near pick 150, that takes a lot of the risk out of it. There goes
Yeah.
Tyler Estrada on auto pick. This should be Brandon Lau here on the next one. And all right, Jason, back to you. Who's going to be the next guy?
Boy, you know I love me my my Mariners, right? So why not?
Ooh, Ty France.
France.
Let's go to France.
All right, man. Frank's going to go ahead and grab Cronenworth.
All right.
Loving
The
the
guy that can't throw a
Cronenworth.
beer keg.
Yeah.
What's that?
The guy that
That's
can't
the
throw a beer
guy.
keg.
That's the guy at first base that can't throw the beer keg through the window. That was the analogy I made. It's like there's a whole bunch of burly first base dudes who can throw beer kegs through the window, except Cronenworth can only throw them halfway up because
Yeah.
power
'Cause
numbers.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
He
now.
plays 3 positions. I'll take it.
Yeah, that sounds great. I already have all of my. Okay, I guess it's about that time. About that time to go ahead and do this.
Oh,
Lord. Okay, there's your closer.
There's 3.
Oh, there's 3. Okay, 3. Okay.
That's
All right.
3. That's 3. That's Presley, Diaz, and Bard now. I'm gonna push the issue if you guys aren't here in the middle rounds because we have to play 7 relief pitchers. So every time you guys are giving me a guy who's gonna get saves, I'm just gonna keep pushing that issue a little bit further. There goes Chris Sale, as expected, to Mike Haber,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Alejandro Kirk to Brian Lebo. Three. We're up into round, what the hell round is this? 9? 14? 14. Wow.
Jesus.
Okay. This is moving nicely. We're about halfway home. Because it's 13 on each side, so 26 total.
Yep.
We're gonna get. And you know what? It'll end up just about 2-hour draft. That sounds like a great draft. Now, nobody's taken Bryce Harper yet. Who's gonna take him? Like 150 now. Who's gonna make their outfield for Bryce Harper? Or
Well,
who
the funny
hasn't?
thing is, he's like not even close to the top on the X rank. So all the auto picks aren't going to pick him for a while.
yeah,
So it's
No, him or
yeah.
Diaz.
yeah.
yeah.
I just want to know who's going to be the person who makes that conscious decision of like, all right, I'm gonna. There's an injured guy going off the board. I also hate the fact that it's going to Lebo.
Yeah. And he might not be out for long. Who knows?
Yeah. They said it was what?
Ankle and
A
knee.
right
sprain,
knee and ankle sprain. So
low
both.
grade.
Great, tremendous, awesome. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Dustin May. Hey, Jason.
Yeah. I see it.
You can forget about the super utility guy.
You know what though? In this league, you don't need it really. I think.
Yeah,
right?
you do.
Like,
Yeah, you do. You have no
There's no
bench,
bench.
man, and you got to
There's no
cover
bench.
everything.
yeah, but so like it's really you're just kind of putting him there, and that's where he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's corner infielder, he's middle infielder, he's an outfielder. Like, it makes it incredibly versatile. And around 150, I feel like that's a pretty good value for a dude you're just going to play every day at every position. 14th round in a. So it's, what did I take him at?
159.
Yeah, 159. Where would that be in the bigs draft? 159 divided by 16. Yeah, that's back end of the 10th or the back end of the 9th round, almost 10th round. It's identical to where I took Chris Taylor last year for the same reasons. Love it.
Okay.
Love it. Frank's taking notes over there, and he's like, all right, so if he's going to take him in the 9th, then I got to get Brandon
in the 6th.
and that's how you blow up from somebody's value.
Exactly.
Because while
I'm
you're
gonna take
taking
him in the
that guy in
sixth
the
round.
sixth.
He's gonna be dog shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you end up with Jordan Romano for Chris Taylor last year. That's how that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Scott Barlow. He's answering the call.
I see you, Joe. I see you.
Paul Sewald went off the board as well. So there goes Joe Ryan.
Thanks for playing with me in Tivoli.
And Christian Walker.
Wow.
Listen, that's one of those dudes who's throwing kegs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Not a whole lot of them left.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of them. There's the biggest one. Like, yes, he is in fact the largest one. Oh man,
Mommy, I'm cold.
I'm actually shocked you didn't take Tyler Stevenson there, Jason. Or did you already grab a
I don't
catcher?
need- I don't need a catcher.
Okay. We don't need catchers in this league.
Nope.
We don't need no stinking catchers.
I already
We
have
don't
one.
need no stinking catchers.
I already have one.
Oh, that's right. You did grab Wilson Contreras like 5 rounds ago.
Yeah.
No, that was yeah.
Whit Merrifield years ago. Oh, there's Rowdy Tellez. That's the largest of the keg throwing men. That's the largest one. But Whit Merrifield in years past would have gotten an explosion in the chat.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore, Jason. You were his biggest fan.
Him and Mike
I
Hamer.
hope it does well. I don't believe in it. Oh, I want a Renfro.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible.
But John, you believe in a bounce
Garbage.
back for Whit this year?
Yeah, he's gonna get another chance at being a full-time player. That's a nice lineup to be in, and he offers speed, and you know he can fly all over the place and play different positions. So I think
Yeah, I
a
mean
chance
second
on him.
and I think he's got center and
And
right
outfield.
here.
Yeah,
He
There
does.
goes
Oh!
Bryce.
he was my
There
next
he
pick.
goes.
You had to mention it too. You
I
had to
had him
mention
in
it.
my queue, but
Oh man.
I wasn't gonna take that dive.
That is. And you know what's funny is that Jeffrey Springs got all the way back. Drew Rasmussen got all the way back around to Josh Haber, and he didn't take him. So he could have paired the two, and he didn't. Just for the record.
Yep. Mm.
All right, what the hell?
All right.
What the hell, indeed.
How did the team? How's this roster looking now? Am I doing okay, or am I just screwing around here?
No, you're
Rayu,
just fucking it
Muncy,
all up.
Walker, O'Neill, Brandon Donovan, Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Juan Soto. The pitching's still light. I still got to keep going pitching. All right, keep going pitching. Hit the pitching. No! No! Oh, no!
I love it.
I can see your screen.
I love it. Hell of a job.
I'm still
Killed
waiting
him.
on a.
Killed him.
Fucking job. Because if it wasn't you, it was gonna be me. So
I'm still
hell of
waiting
a
on a
job.
catcher. So
You killed Joe.
Ah, all right. Back to the drawing board. Oh, and Jordan Montgomery went too. Damn.
that's fantasy.
All right.
so
Good
he-
pick. Good pick. Ah,
Thanks, guys.
Jason, you did that one on purpose.
No, I had him.
And Frank did
Alright.
that one on purpose, Joe.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if I don't have Springs, I don't like Rasmussen. I need to put them together.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, James McCloskey just joined the draft.
Hey.
All right. Yay.
Damn.
I'm playing my soloing accordion.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Fucking
that's pretty
asshole.
sky. Good job, Dominique.
All right.
Good job. Good job, ma'am.
All right.
I'm really not angry with you at all. Thanks so much. Great.
All right.
Can you stop being really weird on the microphone?
Sorry. It's thinking out loud. It's
You sound like a
just keep pushing that issue.
silly person.
Leclerc.
Mm-hmm. Just keep finding the guys. That's 4. Presley, Diaz, Bard, and Leclerc. And I've still got 3 spots to fill with that. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to hope that this stuff happens. Because there's still a lot of good pitching left.
Yeah, there really is.
It's still really, really good. But let's see what Nick and Mike and Brian have in store for us for the back end of this round, because these guys have been sniping me all draft. I'm not going to lie. There's let's see. Well, there's the India thing, but that's not really all that big a deal. It was more early on that these 3 were getting me. There's Brian Hayes, if anybody was interested.
Nope.
Adley was a good one.
Yeah, that was a snipe.
Yeah, Bregman was a good one because I wanted to get Bregman to fill up.
Oh, Mike, you.
Oh no! Oh
No,
my God!
God!
It's another one. They're running. They're running again. Evan Phillips, Alex Lang. There they go.
I hate
Alex
you,
Verdugo.
people. I hate you,
Oh
people.
no!
Evan Phillips was the next pick.
I might need some more.
He
Mike.
took Alex Verdugo after that, though?
I think I like you.
And
Lebo did, yeah.
Why?
They needed the outfielder. But now we're back at Mike, who's probably just Tel Marte. Oh, Jason, you're gonna love my next pick.
Couldn't be much worse.
It couldn't be worse than Phillips.
Not much worse.
No, it probably couldn't be much worse than that, because now you've got really like nobody to pick from.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this guy you like.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Just
I mean, you can't stop me from doing it, so I'm gonna tell you that if Nick does not take Kodai Senga, I'm taking him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had him queued
Yeah.
up.
Go
I
ahead
don't know
and
if I was
take
ready
him.
for him, though. I don't know if I was ready for that. So go for it.
There's Cody Bellinger. That's Kodai Senga. There
Son of
you
a
go. Yeah.
He'll be good. He'll be good.
I really think so. I don't think Billy Epler's making this mistake.
Unless he's another Matsusaka, then
Well, that was a different general manager. My thing with Billy Epler is he was in on the Masahiro Tanaka signing and he was in on the Shohei Ohtani signing, and those were both incredibly big hits out of Japan.
Yeah.
So if he's the guy in charge of bringing over Kodai Senga, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And yeah, 3-starter, absolutely. And he's my 4, sure. Yeah, McClanahan, Cease, Luzardo, and Senga. Okay, I'm down for that. Where are we at? Oh, we're back on Dominique here. Who took? Oh, that was the other one. That was the toss up.
Good pick. Good pick, Dominique.
That was the other side. I said, you know what? I like rooting for my own guy over rooting for Chris Bassett. So. Frank on the clock. There's Jorge Lopez. That's a reliever for you.
Need those.
You do
I'll tell you
need
what.
some of those. And
This
Jason?
is a sleeper pick, I think. Maybe he's not, but I'm calling it a sleeper pick.
All right.
Yep.
We're sleeping
Oh,
on
here's my
Hunter
next pick.
Brown.
nice pick. He was mine.
Yeah. Relief pitcher who's going to start? I'll take it.
Yep.
Jesus.
And you've still already got your 4 starters. That becomes your number 5 technically with RP eligibility.
Yep.
Max Scherzer, 2 guys from Seattle and 2 guys from Houston. Yeah, I think we see a strategy here. Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I like it.
Frank, how do you like your team so far?
I'm pretty happy with them.
Yeah. All right. Woodruff, Castillo, Snell, Giolito, and Rasmussen are the starting 5. Frank has finished out his 5 with the relievers of Hader, Jansen, and now Jorge Lopez. The lineup for Frank: Melendez, Freeman, Cronenworth, Devers, Correa, Springer, Marte, and the other Contreras, William.
Yes.
So we're going to move Melendez to left and Contreras in. Is that going to be the play or?
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Masataka Yoshida
Oh,
off the board to James McCloskey. This is an interesting part of the draft. Oh, nice pick. It's the Newt Bar. It's the Newt Bar. This is the time. This is the time. It's all the sleepers time. That's why I got in on Jordan Walker early. That's why I got in on Brendan Donovan early. That's like, let me get my dudes before everybody else goes after their dudes. There's still more to come, I'm sure. Jason, is it going to be Noah Syndergaard late? Is that going to be the guy?
I mean, I'm not saying no.
He's not saying no. He's not saying no. For Frank, it'll be like James Karinchak late.
Most likely.
Mm-hmm.
That concert has to be around here somewhere. It's right over here. Oh, it's Rainbow Big. Hi, the tutor. You're not the concert.
Left field. Out. I guess I could probably go for an outfielder this time by, right?
Sure.
That's a good catching prospect in Cal Raleigh. And Miles Michaelis. Oh, the Miles Michaelis. The Miles Michaelis number 5 would have been great.
Oh.
You know what,
He
though?
lasted to 192.
Yeah, you know what, though? Like this late, all of a sudden it starts to gain value.
Javi Baez does?
Yeah. This late, now it does. Joey Meneses goes off.
Miranda went and Joey Meneses went right after one after another.
Yeah, that is a hell of a combo.
Uh-huh.
Back around to John here, who had just taken Cal Raleigh. Oh gosh. What have I done the last few rounds here? Okay. All right. I am going to need an well, I think we'll need somebody for the catcher position at some point. Ooh. I don't think. You know, Frank, in every draft I have seen you
go and take Sean Murphy and stop talking about it.
I mean, I've seen you take Sean Murphy in like every draft I've known you for preseason. And then you went ahead and you went double catcher at William and Melendez.
Just go ahead and take Sean Murphy.
I don't want Sean Murphy. That's the thing about it, is I don't want Sean Murphy. DJ LeMahieu's a nice pick.
Yeah.
Eligible at 3 positions. It makes this.
I had to get my Yankee too, so.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oof, another good pick in Oscar Gonzalez.
I was eyeing him. I was.
Well, James McCloskey back on the clock here. He was in, and I assume just like was able to check his team and then jumped back out. So trying. Oh, really? Outfield? You had to fall that far?
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Like we're to a point where like anything is legit now. It's almost pick 200, so there's no reason not to go get any guy you want. But by jumping in and jumping back out, he reset the auto pick.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah. Well. So that's going to have to click all the way down in order for it to take the next pick. I am just amazed at what's still left here, though. We're almost 200 picks in, and there's still like a ton of dudes I want on this team.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have to make the decision about Sean.
Hmm.
All right. I feel like it's so early for this guy, but I need outfielders, so we're doing it.
There you go. Ben and Tender.
Yeah.
Ben and chicken tenders.
Benny.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Frank, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm hoping for one more dude to fall to me, and then I'm just gonna be pretty much set. And I don't care what the hell happens after that. Fun guys. That's all I wanted all year was fun guys. I found some. Ooh, Francis with the AJ Minter.
I had to
Wow.
get my Brave.
You had to get a Brave.
Had to have one.
Very brave of you to take AJ Minter at 199.
Do you think that's a bad pick?
At 199, nobody's a bad pick.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Oh, please. Just one time. This is all I'm going to ask for out of this person is not to draft this person that's right there.
Do it, Dominique.
Don't do it. She didn't do it. She didn't do it.
Okay. Oh.
Wow.
201.
You're
201
bold.
for my middle infielder, Vaughn Grissom.
You're bold.
Middle infielder. I'll take it.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Then we got to pick something on the back end.
Well, do yourself a favor and make sure you put him on waivers when he doesn't start this year.
Listen, if you don't. Oh, well. There's no bench.
You might want to go pick up Braden Shoemake because he most likely is going to be starting.
That's
Shoemake,
gross,
yep.
Frank.
What's that?
It's gross that you guys went from Dansby Swanson to some kid who I wouldn't know how to pick out of a lineup of two.
Shoemake. It should be Shoemaker, isn't it? Like.
No, it's
Shoemake.
Braden Shoemake.
Oh,
Yep.
but I forgot the R.
Well, talk to his parents, Jason. Yep.
Love the dialogue, guys. I really appreciate you inviting me on this, by the way.
Oh, no problem, man. We're going to be
Absolutely.
doing this
It's
all
awesome.
season.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still missing Jason Adam off the board.
Mike Haber.
Mike
Again.
Haber doing Mike Haber things. We know
Yeah,
it.
he is. Yeah, he is.
What do you do?
Oh, he took Jason Adam.
Oh.
Maybe they can't hear me. Let me figure this out. He says,
Alec Boehm is a nice pick there from Brian.
First base eligibility. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to believe he's going to get first and third, so that's a
He has first and third.
yeah.
what did he say? Big sense dance boy.
All right. Come on, Mr. Haber.
Nope, for Betty. Maybe Big says time for Betty.
I wonder how many years we went without doing this and without having this view. Like, we totally could have just watched it back at any point.
It's so much easier.
Yeah, right? I remember the first, what was it, 2 years ago was the first year I did this?
Uh-huh.
When was that when Kuznick was in the draft, or was that 19?
No,
it was-
19 was the 19 you did it. No,
No, it was 21.
21,
Yeah.
yeah. We did do a Zoom with Kusnick in the draft, but it wasn't he wasn't like on the video because he couldn't be.
Grayson,
205.
and then Rendon.
Rendon. I was eyeing Rendon too, but I just don't have a spot for him really.
Yeah, it does stink to not have room for a guy. You know what's great about that? So I've got Brendan Donovan who could play anywhere, so it doesn't matter if I have room for a guy right now. I
Yeah.
can move Brendan Donovan.
Well, I also have Mookie Betts, so I can move into the outfield.
Oh, there you go.
You
There
can.
you go. Well, that opens up a second base spot for you.
It does.
You know what moving Brendan Donovan to my outfield spot and making him my outfield 4 does?
What?
It's going to do something really special for me here in about 30 seconds or less.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You guys know so much about me. I have shared so much with you guys. You know, you saw what happened. You literally watched what happened when Pablo Lopez gets selected and I don't get the opportunity to have him. We know that there are just so many dudes that I have to have. Pablo was one of them. I'm disappointed I'm not going to have him this year. I can't live. I
was wondering when that was going to happen. I was wondering when that was happening.
Joe, I put him in my queue on purpose.
This'll do. Pass pick 200.
Yep.
That'll do. And by the way, I've now got a team of Juan Soto, Mike Trout, Yandy Diaz in an on-base league, and Max Muncy. Oh my God. I've created the walk monster again. I don't even care that O'Neal Cruz is going to strike out 35% of the time.
More like 40.
Perhaps.
Probably.
Okay. Well, then I've got one outfield spot left, the utility spot, and there goes Gene Segura.
Oh, good.
I know.
Dominique.
I know people were in on him like this late as a really great option. I just don't necessarily agree.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this as like a utility hitter.
Okay. Nice pick.
Yeah.
You asshole.
Thank you.
I will be right back.
Yay, I did it to Joe. Yay. Woohoo.
Why can't I hear them?
That was fun.
Let me figure this out.
Oh, he fills up the corner infield spot. That's amazing.
Buzzing bees.
I love that.
You can see them clear as can bees.
Oh.
Hey, now I hear a chirpity chirp. I can't hear
No.
that. Is it a chirpity bird?
Oh, where am I going here?
This is really where it gets bad, though. Like, just
Yeah,
looking at these players, it's like, holy Jesus.
It's a cricket. Let me try one.
Just late in the draft, you know what? Give me a bounce back on this guy.
What do you got?
Good pick.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what? Why not?
All right. No, that's not terrible.
Oh, well, I am a little hungry for breakfast.
It's not terrible, Jason. Not at all.
Thanks, Frank.
Okay.
Not
I feel
terrible,
pretty
but-
happy that I got like most of my guys. Oh, Tony Gonsolin finally went, huh? Who else went while I was away? Oh, Austin Meadows, Ryan McMahon, Tony Gonsolin. Okay. I'm not all that upset, actually. Let's see.
Well,
So you're still waiting on a left fielder here, John, or did you have another plan for that?
well, I did, but they just keep getting taken. So
That happens.
It does.
and
Yes, it
I
does.
realized none of my utility have left field eligibility. So
Mhm.
I thought Merrifield was all outfield, but I'll take care of this here.
Ooh, there you go.
And
Nice. Yep.
Oh, there goes Josh with another
that's a good
sleeper
pick.
in Miguel Vargas. Nice
Yep.
pick. He's got 3 first base eligible. Ooh, Josh Bell finally goes. It's about time we saw that guy go.
Yeah, really.
There's still, well, we're getting to the point where there's going to be some picks here that might that are going to be high upside.
Oh, come
But
on.
There goes a
Fucking
Rise.
A Rise pick, damn it.
Didn't like that one, huh, Frank?
No.
Let's see,
He's the only guy who's going to do anything in Miami. Anything. Like, he may be the only one that shows up and plays on the field, period.
Yeah, because Jazz Chisholm's not a person.
No,
he's
he'll
not.
be traded, or he'll break his
That's not
back.
gonna be
and play
traded.
center field.
He'll be traded. He's a franchise player on the video game. They'll trade him.
Whatever.
Oh man, I need a 5. I need a 5.
All right.
And don't you have something to tell us?
Don't I? Ooh, that's a nice name I see there.
Big says.
Or
And
I still can't get over how much pitching there is. There's still
Yeah.
It's really crazy
yeah.
how
Yeah,
much
it's
pitching
still-
there still is left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, there.
Damn
Nice.
it!
Oh!
I didn't even want him, to be honest with you. I was looking
Oh,
at
that's
somebody
even
else.
worse.
Well, I had him on my queue, but I didn't want him right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had him in my
Edward
queue as well.
Cabrera.
I mean, to be honest, 220 is not, it's not the worst time in the world to have the timer out on you. Ooh, nice pick of John Gray.
He fills my outfield at least.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not kidding about the pitching either.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so
still,
much pitching left.
it's still so good, so deep. I'm just
Joe.
still soaking everything up here.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, buddy.
How you feeling right now?
Well, I just emptied my bladder, so thank you for asking. I feel a lot better now.
Did you get your 5 starter?
Did I get my 5 starter yet? I haven't yet.
Okay.
How about this guy?
That's a good one. That's a good
It
one.
Yeah.
It's a really good one, Pat Sandoval. Yeah. I recognize
you-
I'm on the bad part of a run right here. Go ahead, Frank.
Joe, would you have wanted to have this guy as your 5th starter?
That's another good one, man. It's a really good one. It's a really good one. You guys are so much fun. You guys are so
we
fun.
love you, Joe.
I know. I love you guys too. That's why I'm not mad right now, because when I make my pick, I think you guys are going to be upset.
Maybe one day
not
you'll
that
grow to
one.
love me too, right?
Yeah. Oh, there goes Harrison Bader. See, while you guys are busy playing with SP5s, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up my RP5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That was next. That's all right. I got more. I got
All
plenty.
right.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, there goes Andrew Heaney. Not worried about that.
Terrible.
Not worried about it at all. Not worried about it at all. Oh, there goes Seth Brown.
That's
Do
who I
like
wanted,
that
man.
guy.
That's Mike
I know you
Haber.
like that guy.
Yeah, that was a good one, Mike Haber.
He's the one I wanted. I couldn't find him on my queue.
Mm.
Oh, the USA game was on. I gotta put that on.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They're playing
I
right
even
now.
have-
It's awesome.
Yeah.
The quarterfinal game.
They took an early 3-0 lead.
The USA did.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Doesn't surprise me.
Puck.
It's the game against Venezuela, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ Puck.
No, Mike, you did it again.
He did it again.
Alex Cobb.
Yep. That's another good one. That's another good one.
Yeah.
All right.
We still
So
have 6 more rounds, don't we?
we did see Gregory Soto go as the next guy. So
Come on,
I'm
Joe.
just
Just take
gonna
him out of
look
the queue
here.
already.
I'm looking. I have to find him first, Frank. And I'm trying to fill time. So,
Damn it.
oh wait, I'll do you one better.
Oh,
Joe Bob. Joe Bob.
Not Joe
Hurricane.
Bob. Not Joe Bob.
His name is Jimmy. God damn it.
Jimmy.
His name is Jimmy, and I've got 6 of them now.
You have 6 Jimmys?
No, I have. Well, I mean, that would be a record, and I think I would end up in the circus that way. But
Oh, yeah. That's true.
but no, I have 6 relievers: Presley, Diaz, Bard, Leclerc, Dominguez, and Herget. There goes Karen Shack,
Damn it. That's okay.
right in front of Frank, right in front of him. Frank, that could have been the other guy I could have taken.
Yeah.
I thought that was the guy that you were gonna take.
It was, but then Jimmy Herget popped in front of me, and I was like, no, wait a minute. He's a better chance for
Kimbrel.
saves.
But
Yeah.
I think Kimbrel's gonna be the guy that's gonna get saves there.
I see what's happening here.
Yeah, Jason, things are happening. Kendall Graveman. Yep.
Attaboy. Good
It
job,
is
Jason.
the reliever run that I
Yep.
figured would be coming. With 7 relievers, everybody's just going to start. Yep.
Yeah.
Sevis.
Yeah.
Even the auto-picked team went with a reliever.
Oh,
Aw.
Ew.
Combo breaker on Conforto.
Combo breaker.
You know, there is still Mark Melanson, Frank. We know how much
Nope.
you love Mark Melanson.
Nope. I
Okay.
hate the fuck out of that guy.
I'm just making sure that you have the opportunity to, in fact, take Mark Melanson because, you know. All right, let's take a look at these teams now. We're through 20 rounds at this point, and let's start off with mine. I got Abreu, Max Muncy, Jordan Walker, O'Neal Cruz, Brendan Donovan, Vaughn Grissom, Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Juan Soto, and Yandy Diaz on the offensive side. McClanahan, Cease, Luzardo, Senga in the rotation. Presley, Diaz, Bard, Leclerc, Dominguez, and Herget on the relievers side. And Jason Ashby, your thought on Garrett Whitlock going to John's team?
yeah, it's a good pick. I don't know what he is this year, but I like him.
He's a good pitcher, is what he is. Like,
That's what he is.
not a whole lot else you can.
He's got the reliever eligibility too, so.
Mhm. Yeah, the SPRP eligible. That's if he's in the bullpen is a benefit. Oh no! There goes Melvin
Okay.
Kelly. I wanted to make him my 5. Oh no! Oh well, that's okay. And there goes Jason's
there goes my
cousin
cousin.
Aaron. Yep. Well, okay.
Okay.
Can't get that guy. Damn, nice pick.
Damn.
Josh, that is a Josh pick.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is.
a Josh pick right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. That's a great pick.
He's listening and it's just like, I'm gonna fuck
Dude,
you
we're
guys
recording.
hard.
We're not live.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, there's Chris Taylor with his
Okay.
multiple eligibility. Hey Frank, you gonna draft John Birdie this time by?
Nope.
You gonna draft John Birdie next time by then?
0% chance that John
You tell
Birdie
your-
gets drafted by me.
I disagree. I disagree completely. I think there is a chance. Oh, nice job, Jason. Nice job there.
No, that was James. This is me.
Oh. Okay, that'll do too. That works
Yep.
as well. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Let's hope that this guy sets up for my closer.
There you go.
Okay.
That'll
Yeah.
do.
You
That'll
absolutely will set
do.
up for your closer.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, is it sleeper time? It's definitely sleeper time,
It's
right?
not sleeper time.
It's sleeper time. Okay. So, hey Jason.
Yo, what you got?
Rookie of the year. Yeah, good pick.
Thank you.
I did not think you would ever take him.
Listen, outfield 5. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
250, wow.
Outfield 5. I'll take it. And like, if I have to drop him, I will. Oh, there goes Mike Haver's going off of Anthony Volpe.
He is putting the eggs in that basket, isn't he?
Sure is.
He is. Oh man. Well, I suppose at some point I'll have to take my SP5, but I'll keep waiting. I'll keep waiting. It'll be all right. I'll be okay.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
I'm telling myself, not you guys.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Volpe, Jock Peterson. Very nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Very nice. Hmm. Now, yeah, I'll go with that guy. Jock Peterson or JD Davis? Who has more home runs this year?
More home runs.
JD Day. Well, no.
Jack Peterson, but
I guess it depends on how much
Peterson have
they
more runs
play.
for sure.
Oh, Taylor Rogers. There he goes.
Yeah.
Okay. He was a guy.
And there. Oh, nice grab, Mike. Nice grab.
Oh, Michael Fulmer.
That's a
He
good
likes himself
reliever
Michael
to
Fulmer.
grab. That's a good reliever to grab. Oh, there goes
Who
Liam
took-
Hendricks.
Why?
Luis Arias just hit a 2-run home run.
Wow, things are getting interesting in the USA game that I can't watch currently.
Oh, Liam Hendricks. I was gonna pick him.
Let's see. I like Jonathan Loizaga.
Yeah, you do.
That's it. I'm done now. That's my relieving core. Let's see. Now I get to find. Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta find a buy low guy that's gonna. Ooh, I like this one. Oh no, wait, I already have that guy. All right, Frank. Your roster's MJ Melendez, Freddie Freeman, Jake Cronenworth, Rafael Devers, Carlos Correa, Tristan Casas, George Springer, Starling Marte, and William Contreras. The offense is needing some guys. You need 3 more outfielders and a middle infielder. Although I guess one of those outfielders is MJ Melendez. So. Oh, Kyle Finnegan. Jason. 257 for the 11 saves from Kyle Finnegan.
Hey, you know what? That's not bad. Not bad.
That is every pick of this round has been a reliever. Every single pick of this round until now. Ooh, Manny Margot.
Frank, I was eyeing him. Okay.
All right.
All right.
He'll
He's
play
gonna get
every
full-time
day.
at bats this year, right?
And I'll play every day, and he has 3 outfield eligibility. Thank you.
Yeah. Just gotta hope he's gonna I don't think he's gonna run anymore.
He might. He might a little bit.
Jason, what's it gonna be, buddy? The offense is almost full, Jason.
Yeah, it is.
You got
I just
2 outfielders and a util left.
I do. And you know what? That util spot is gonna be filled by this dude.
You love using Jared Walsh. You like that left-handed power on the Angels, huh?
Hitting behind all those guys? Absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right. Dylan Floro, nice pick. Oh, Jason, please do me a favor. Oh, do you already have 5 starters?
I do have 5 starters.
Okay, good. So you won't have to do the Eduardo Rodriguez thing.
I do have a key left, so I could still do that.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. I want to rephrase that.
Listen. What is this team's first few games look like? Oh, John's on the clock here, and Daniel Hudson just went off. Who took Evan Phillips earlier? Because that was probably the guy you wanted to pair, right?
That was Mike Haber.
Oh, there's that guy.
Perez.
There's that
Brian
guy.
De La Cruz.
There's that guy.
CNL Perez. Brian De La Cruz goes. Eric Swanson. So that is a round of 12 picks where 3 of them were position players. Rogers, Fulmer, Hendricks, Loizaga, Finnegan, Floro, Hudson, Perez, Swanson, and now Rafael Montero to kick off the 23rd round. Ooh, and Estieri Ruiz. That's a nice pick.
It is.
I am. Ooh, there's that guy's still here.
Oh,
I got that guy who plays for the team.
okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
the guy who plays for the team. That guy's a guy that plays for the team.
Got it.
Yep, I know.
Now my fucking rankings won't
Brock Burke, interesting reliever choice there.
Thank you. Fucking stupid shit.
Oh, Frank. Adam Simber.
Good pick.
He's a guy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot. Mike Haber, this is for you.
I just fucking looked at him too, Jason.
Saw him in
Mike
AAA
Haber, that's
last
all
year.
for you.
Well done.
Guys, Joe,
What's up?
Jason,
What's up?
Yo.
we like the baby snakes this year, right?
We do.
Well,
Who is it?
let's hope for a bounce back from this guy.
Lourdes.
Good pick.
All right. Good pick,
Good one.
man. 270 and change. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And what on earth is Dominique going to do here in the 23rd round? Her offense is full. So there goes Colin McHugh. Guys, how the fuck did Cal Quantrill get to me in the 23rd round?
You know what? I watched him
ISP
get,
5. Can you explain that to me?
I watched him get obliterated by Great Britain the other day. So
Okay.
I'm a little off on him right now.
Okay. Go ahead
I
and
like
be off
him.
on him. I'll get him in the 23rd round to be a happy guy. Stroman was a guy in my queue. There's Ronaldo Lopez, the meme.
Yes.
Love it. Love him.
Love it.
Thank you,
Love it.
Brian Lebo.
All right. 3 rounds left, boys.
It's time
I
to
need a
move
catcher, an
myself from
outfielder,
the
and a pitcher. Let's see. What kind of important things can I find while scouring the... Ooh, nice pick. Nice pick, Diego Castillo.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
A lot of pitching is still available.
There is a lot of pitching still available.
There is.
Oh, Mike Haber on the clock. What does he have left to fill? His catcher, an outfield spot, and a relief spot. This might be a Michael King play. This might be a Michael King play. Because if it's not, he might not get him. I'm just saying.
He might.
And if he's thinking about it, he should probably... Oh, it might be a Dylan Lee play, too, by the way. Frank.
It's a
Oh, no,
Travis
it's a
Darno
Darno
play.
catcher
It's a
play.
Travis Darno play.
Yeah, for the catcher. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and continue my belief that Bruised Arc Gratterall is going to be a dude. So
Okay. I like it.
that's the end of my relief. That's the end of my pitching staff right there. There's the
There
Michael
goes
King
Michael King.
play.
And the other
Good
Yankee
job,
fan.
Dominique.
And
Good
here
job.
is the end of my pitching staff.
Good job, Frank.
There's
Grab
still
that
only
guy.
play.
There you go, buddy. Good job.
I got Iglesias' setup, guys.
Yeah, you did. I need an outfielder, or technically I don't need an outfielder.
This is another guy
Because-
that could be a closer in the Dodgers. So you know what? Since you all took the other ones, I'll take this.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Vesia. All right.
Interesting.
John, were you saying you think Syndergaard might close there?
No, I thought he said
Oh.
Dodgers. I said, oh, go take Syndergaard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the next year's closer,
Yeah.
JP Fireeisen.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of those things about getting. Oh, and Hector Neris lives
Hector Neris.
on.
Hector Neris lives in this league, in one of our leagues again.
Yep. He will continue to live on.
Oh my lord.
Well, we've got 2 rounds left. I need a catcher and a. Oh, Jason, how do you feel about Brad Boxberger coming off the board?
Oh my god.
That's all right. That's all right. That's
Terrible.
fine.
Frank does not like the Boxberger.
I hate him.
Brooks Raley.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's another Josh Haber pick.
Let's
I was
just look
looking at him too.
I just want to look at the last 3 rounds. Look at this. This is reliever ridiculousness. Andrew Kittredge is
There's
out
another
for the
one,
year.
and
Yeah.
Kittredge is out for a while, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be out until at least the middle of the summer.
It's auto pick.
But it's an auto
I mean,
pick, so
Yeah, you're right.
it's an auto pick. Tim Mays is a decent option there. But yeah, this is
Yeah.
all of a sudden just like reliever death.
Look at all that gray.
Does this
All that
happen in the
gray.
bigs?
No.
All that gray is really pitching.
Yeah.
Look at all that gray.
Do you guys remember this happening like this in the bigs?
But do we have this many spots?
It's one
No.
fewer. It's
We have 26 roster spots in the bigs.
we have 26 roster spots here as well. I just added one relief pitcher spot to
Yeah.
what we normally play.
Nice pick, John.
Andrew Chafin pick.
Yes.
Thank you.
He'll most likely close there now.
Nice Brian Abreu pick by John Dukes auto picked.
Like it.
Yeah. That's another good guy.
Trevor
All right, so
Stefan.
I at least appreciate the fact that like even the guys who got auto picked are still getting decent relievers that we're all like, okay, yeah, I would have liked to have that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Brian Abreu is a dude that I know Mike Haber is like, son of a bitch, I would have liked to have that guy.
Yeah.
So let's see. Outfielders. Jason, what's it gonna be here, man?
Yeah, you know what? I got to my last outfield spot, and I feel like everybody's sleeping on this guy, and he's doing the cleanup for the Twins. So
Yep.
why not Max
Kepler.
Kepler?
All right.
What's wrong with him?
No,
Okay.
there isn't anything wrong with him.
No, not at all.
Here's a
Not
here's a
at
deep
all.
sleeper
Oop.
that Joe likes.
Where is it?
That's what I'm trying to not do.
Yes. Trace Thompson is a very nice deep sleeper. Very, very nice. I like it, Frank. Good
And
job.
very late.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. In the wise words of, I believe it was Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie that won a lot of awards, we must go deeper.
Okay.
I'm going to find you an even deeper sleeper, man. An
Okay.
Even
Deep receiver.
even deeper.
Ryan
Even
Tepera. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So first things first, let's get my catcher out of the way so that I can try to find an outfield sleeper
Field
that's
a full team.
worthy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just getting back to the top of the rankings here. Hang on. Oh, okay.
Ruiz.
There we go.
Ruiz.
Yeah, it's Kybert. It's
I was
Kybert.
gonna take him like 8 rounds ago, and I took Cal Raleigh instead. That's a good pick.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
A starting.
It was either going to
catcher.
be him or
Frank
Grandal,
Stefan.
and to be honest, like I'm not buying the Grandal bounce back as fast.
Yeah.
All right, last round coming up. I got to get an outfielder to finish out mine, and it's got to be a deep sleep. Oh, there goes Grundleball, buddy. There he
Yes,
goes.
Grundleball. Thank you. You called him Grundleball live on or in a recording. I love it.
299. Jose Alvarado goes to Mike Haber. Oh yeah, I need an outfielder. Let's find an outfielder. Okay. I like a lot of outfielders late. Let's find one. Whom? It could be that guy. Yeah. Yeah, it might have to be. All right, Brian.
Hmm. This last pick's
There
gonna
it
be tough.
is. That's a great pick at 300.
Yeah, is this late? Oh my God, last round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great pick this late. Okay.
This is a toss up. Oh my God, I can't stand this.
Hey, Frank Bucco, do you want to trade me for John Birdie?
No. 0%. Do I want to trade you for Johnson?
300. And I just like ensured that my entire everything is covered with John Birdie and Brendan Donovan. Yay. Good job. Good job. Well, my team is the first one here in the chat to be finished. So I'm going to go ahead and run my team down. And then as the rest finish, we'll go through those as well. So starting with my team, Kybert Ruiz behind the plate, Jose Abreu, Max Muncy, Jordan Walker, O'Neal Cruz, Brendan Donovan at the corner, Vaughn Grissom in the middle infield, Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Juan Soto, Jared Klenick, and John Birdie in the outfield with Yandy Diaz as the utility hitter. On the pitching side is Shane McClanahan, Dylan Cease, Jesus Luzardo, Kodai Senga, and Cal Quantrill, with a bullpen of Alexis Diaz, Ryan Presley, Daniel Bard, Jose Leclerc, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Jimmy Herget, Jonathan Loizaga, and Brusdar Gratterall.
All right.
Frank, you're up here to finish out your team. You need a middle infield guy.
I know.
It's MJ Melendez, Freddie Freeman, Jake Cronenworth, Rafael Devers, Carlos Correa, Tristan Casas, and the outfield of Manuel Margot, George Springer, Starling Marte, Lourdes Gurriel, Trace Thompson, William Contreras, and this last pick here on offense.
Mm-hmm.
On the pitching side for you is Brandon Woodruff, Luis Castillo, Blake Snell, Lucas Giolito, and Drew Rasmussen, with a bullpen of Hader, Jansen, Jorge Lopez, Minter, Kimbrel, Suarez, Dylan Lee, and we add Ross Stripling to the rotation as a sixth starter for you.
Let's hope for the fucking best.
And the middle infielder is Ezekiel Tovar, is a great pick in the final round, Frank. Good job.
It was
Good
between it was between him or Colton Wong or Alberto Mondesi.
All right. Jason finishing up here. Wilson Contreras, Paul Goldschmidt, Mookie Betts, Austin Riley, Wander Franco, Ty France, Jeff McNeil, Andrew Benintendi, Brian Reynolds, Austin Meadows, Oswaldo Cabrera, Max Kepler, Jared Walsh. That's the offense. The pitching is Max Scherzer, Robbie Ray, George Kirby, Luis Garcia, and Patrick Sandoval, with relievers Iglesias, Duran, Barlow, Hunter Brown as a starter, Kendall Graveman, David Peterson possibly in the rotation, Alex Vesia, and Jason, what's the final pick, man? Noah Syndergaard! He's on point. All right.
Yes,
Well
sir.
played.
Eli Morgan is the final reliever to go to James McCloskey. John LeBate also about to get auto-drafted a reliever. That's Tanner Houck. And for John, here we are, the offense.
I got a good one, but what if I were to forego my last reliever and take an offense? I have guys going on the IL, so I can always add another guy.
Yeah, I don't know if Yahoo will let you do it. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't know if Yahoo's going to allow it. But go for it. See what happens.
That's what I was saying. I didn't know if it just automatically put him underneath the. It wouldn't be an extra spot for him. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take, and this is the last round, guys.
Where is it?
I'm going to take this guy, and hopefully he sticks out a whole year healthy, because he's going to be pretty good if he does. So
Yes.
There it is. Michael.
Yes.
third to
Yeah.
last pick of the draft, we got Kopech.
Love me
There you
some
go.
Kopech.
It's a good
Love me some
spot.
Kopech. Good
It's a
shit.
good spot.
Good draft, guys. Guys, I appreciate you the time. I'll be following you all season. I have you guys on YouTube. I subscribe, so good stuff.
Awesome.
Keep it up. And
We're
good
here
luck this
we're
season,
gonna be here all year, guys. Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so much for watching. Go ahead and listen back. It's been 2 hours. I'm not gonna outro my friends here, but it's been real. It's been fun, and it is. Oh wait, which computer am I recording on? I don't even know anymore. It's always real fun in the bigs. Next Sunday is our draft. We'll get this started. Thank you guys for watching.